Occasionally, a business trip surpasses its original purpose and becomes something more meaningful to me. My recent return to Intersec Dubai was one of those moments. What follows in Brief 91 is not just a show recap or market analysis, but a journey through the evolving security landscape in one of the world's most dynamic regions. From unexpected observations in market maturity to thought-provoking conversations with industry leaders, I tried to weave together the complex threads of tradition, innovation, and transformation that defines Dubai's unique position in the global security ecosystem. Whether you're a seasoned player in the Middle East market or an observer from your home market, I hope these observations and insights prove valuable to you. Welcome to Brief 91. Without getting too woo-woo on you, my second visit to Dubai for Intersec was transformative for me. I could sense everything elevating: the business, relationships, personal growth, connections with those close to me, and intrigue from those who are not. While the first year was amazing, I approached it like a pinball, bouncing between the hotel and convention center, and my senses were on overdrive. I didn't allocate enough time, and there was a mutual unfamiliarity in the region. The region knew as little about me and our mission as I knew about it. Still, I recognized we had something special with what we did at Intersect, and we wanted to do more. Fast forward a year, and everything changed. This time, I was purposeful and accompanied by Hillary. The Intersec team's increased investment in the thought leadership stage, a dedicated space for industry leaders to share their insights and visions, and all the advertising and promotion paid off. And there was a clear awareness of our mission. The energy was impossible to miss, with crowds of people in small and big groups actively engaged and a clear focus on telling stories about today and tomorrow. It was truly a thought leadership pavilion, a hub for innovation, ideas, and discussions shaping the future of the security industry. On this trip, I also explored the market before the show. Albeit one day, it was eye-opening. Dubai's position in the entire region is unique. Not a newsflash, I know, but it needs to be stated. It's a mature market within the region, commanding a seat at the global security industry table. It is at the top of many people's minds for a reason. However, speaking of the region in a singular tone is overly simplistic. While some Emirates are just beginning the journey, Dubai has evolved beyond being merely an unknown growth opportunity. It's now a sophisticated market with established processes and key players, yet still maintains significant upside potential. That is what makes Dubai unique. What's particularly striking to me is the robust ecosystem developed here at an unprecedented pace in our industry. The people here are exceptional, and their commitment to progress is evident in every interaction. In many ways, Dubai represents the transformation we're witnessing globally. It's a living embodiment of digital transformation, both the positive and the friction it introduces, and I'm thoroughly excited to be part of this journey in our way. To start, my flight to Dubai. I'm starting with my overview of the flight experience, since many of you share travel stories and are fellow travel nerds. Flying the Airbus A380 was a highlight. This monster of a plane is the world's largest passenger aircraft and the only full-length double-decker jet airliner, taking over an impressive 4 gates at the terminal. As a United loyalist, I must admit that this experience surpassed anything in their Polaris class. For any travel nerds interested, I'm happy to share more details and photos of this one-of-a-kind experience, though I hear Qatar Airlines has recently unveiled something even more crazy. The flight set the perfect tone for what would become a remarkable trip. All right, enough nerding out. Back to the Dubai stories and the Intersec. A day in Dubai's security market, beyond the surface. I landed, freshened up, and hit the road. My day began with IDCube's team. Divyank and Rishi, who've become trusted colleagues and friends across continents from India to the UK, the US, and now Dubai. Their introductions opened doors to 3 significant players in the market, each offering a unique window into Dubai's security landscape. I'm grateful for the time and energy. At Specialized in Interactive Systems, SIS, the team, not from Dubai, but the UK, by the way, this is a theme, revealed the complexities of a mature integration operation. Since 2000, they've built an impressive portfolio spanning structured cabling, PBX, CCTV, and access control throughout the region and in iconic buildings. Their insight that security comprises 30% of their business, with access control representing just 5 to 10%, painted a clear picture of market priorities. This is still a video-heavy market with access control and smart locks ripe for growth. We then went and visited NV5, which brought a familiar perspective. By the way, also not from Dubai, but Canada. A traditional specifier grappling with tensions between the devil they know, what they've always done, and the devil they don't know, adopting new technology. Their team's approach reflected a universal challenge, balancing cutting-edge solutions with proven reliability and large-scale projects. You could hear the struggle throughout the conversation. It highlighted a crucial need for innovation testing grounds in a market like Dubai. Where are they? This surprised me, since all you hear about when you tell people you are going to Dubai is, wait till you see it. Everything is the best and has the latest and greatest. In some spots, there is still some catching up to do. See access control that includes cloud and mobile. The day's highlight was Dubai Asset Holding Management, also known as DAHM. Again, the people we met with were not from Dubai. A name that commands immediate head nods and smiles from people when they hear you visited them. Owned by Dubai Holding, which is owned by Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, their scale of development is staggering. It really is. DAHM owns and operates a variety of retail, residential, and commercial destinations, including 20 retail destinations and 15 residential communities. The team we met with was open and full of energy. They asked many questions and were proud to show off their projects they completed and had on the roadmap. The sheer size is stunning. Yet even here, I found surprising limits to technological adoption. While they project a cutting-edge image, the reality shows a more measured approach to innovation. No cloud solutions, limited mobile integration, and careful technology deployment. There is thoughtfulness to their approach, but there is also a period of what many would mention is still figuring it out and, quote, waiting for the regulatory agency to engage, quote. Intersec Dubai show in the Thought Leadership Pavilion. The next day started the show. Over the course of 3 days, we hosted 30 presentations, featured industry leaders from Intel, RealSense, Swift Connect, Alert Enterprise, Wavelengths, HID, Elitech, Autech, Siemens, Corwellsoft, and Galaxy Control Systems. We covered many parts of the industry and technology, geographic, verticals, just about everything. The presentations took place on an impressive stage equipped with professional sound and AV equipment, reflecting Intersec's commitment to expanding this platform beyond access control and into broader security discussions. I'm pretty excited about what this has turned into. The event featured a range of topics and, in my opinion, created many deep networking opportunities among attendees, exhibitors, and presenters. Hillary and I experimented with various presentation formats to keep the content engaging and interactive, creating an environment that encouraged meaningful discussions and connections. Most worked out, but one did not, podcasting on the stage. This is more of a technical issue on my end than a format one, but I learned from this and we'll tweak it for the next show. Our commitment to maximizing value for those engaged with us extends beyond the event itself. We're currently taking a set of presentations and turning them into digestible content pieces, including short-form videos and company-specific LinkedIn posts. They'll be released over the next 4 months. Additionally, we're producing a podcast series to ensure the insights shared during the event reach an even broader audience. We're excited about Intersec Dubai 2026 and our expansion to Intersec Saudi Arabia this October. If you're interested in participating in those events, please do not hesitate to contact us. The market at large, a study in contrast. Dubai's security market tells a fascinating story of contrast and potential. CIRA, Security Industry Regulatory Agency, plays a pivotal role in setting standards that shape the industry's direction. While CCTV standards are well established, the absence of access control guidelines creates an interesting dynamic. Everyone's waiting for the cloud access control approval at the door, knowing early movers will reap significant benefits. Again, like in many parts of the world, the adoption is inevitable. What is still in question is when and to what impact. The market's maturity varies significantly across the region. While Dubai shows mature patterns, Saudi Arabia, which came up often, presents primarily greenfield opportunities at scale not seen before. There is also a common discussion that people believe Syria is beginning to see investment in critical infrastructure rebuilding, for example, schools, hospitals, and more. The diversity creates a unique environment where companies like Invixium, Galaxy Control Systems, and IDQ can compete on a relatively equal footing, sometimes leading, with established players like Genetec, LinLS2, and others. Why? This is the free version for non-members. If you'd like to hear the rest of this and even more content and more information, please take the time to sign up and become a member. We'd love to have you. If you don't become a member, that's okay too. We love having you in the LinkedIn community and seeing you in person as well. So we'll have more of these coming out to the marketplace, and we're happy to have you. So thank you very much.